Alright, YouTube, we back with another video, bro. I've been telling y'all I was gonna do sneaker reviews for a minute. And I've got a lot of hoop shoes. And y'all always wanna know what shoes give me the most bounce, what shoes do this, what shoes best for dunking, da da da. So I'm gonna break down every shoe I've ever hooped in that I still have, of course. If I don't have them, then we're kinda out of luck. But every shoe that I've ever hooped in, I'm gonna break them down and I'm gonna rate them in 6 different categories on a scale of 1 to 10 and let y'all know if y'all should go get them, and it might help you, extra inch or 2 to your bounce, or if they're pooping, you should probably stay away from them. So let's get straight to it. Side note, this is not the scientific number spec type video that you want. This is the perspective of the athlete, not the science guy, the athlete that's actually wearing the shoes. So I'm gonna give y'all the real, I ain't gonna hold back. If Nike's trash, Nike's trash. If Nike's fire, Nike's fire. Pumas are fire, Pumas are fire, Pumas are trash. Is what it is. I don't care what brand it is, we're gonna keep it 100% real. Let's get straight to it. Alright, y'all. So the sneakers in question for today, as I'm sure y'all saw in the thumbnail, is the Kobe 6 Grinches. When I tell y'all I've wanted these shoes for so long. And honestly, they're crazy expensive. I paid $460 for some hoop shoes. Said I would never do it, but the shoes, I had the opportunity. They're beautiful. I just had to. So let's get straight to the reviews. So up first, we got the look. I'm gonna let y'all, get your little 360 of it. Cool. It's got the snakes, scales, everything, back, bottom. Clean shoe, and it came with red laces as well. So overall for look, since I've wanted these shoes for so long, I'm gonna give them a 9. I'm gonna give them a 9. I feel like I'm waiting for that one shoe that just like blows my mind, or if I get like a crazy old. Actually, I'm gonna go 9.5. 9.5. It's not perfect, but this shoe is beautiful, honestly. If you walk in the gym with these and you're hooping, honestly, you look good, feel good, jump good. The shoe's amazing. So look-wise, for surely 9.5 out of 10. Up next, we have durability. And if y'all follow me on TikTok, you may already know the answer to this question, but we're gonna get into it. So, Nike's quality control on their shoes is a little shaky at times. And I don't know. The shoes look beautiful, but if you're paying a certain amount, I want them to last. And if you just pull this down right here, I don't know how well y'all can see that. Try to zoom it in for y'all. The outsole is peeling off. And I've had 3 different pair of Kobe's. I got them all around the same time relatively, and was rotating them in and out for a month and a half. And I jumped out of every pair. The outsole on every single pair of my Kobe 5 and 6 is ripped. So, in terms of durability, and I've heard this also happen to like other people, so I promise you it's not just me just doing some weird stuff. I don't even wear them outside of a gym. So, durability, I'm gonna have to give it a 2 out of 10. I mean, it's still intact, and I'm keeping these just as walk-around shoes, just because they look so good. But trying to hoop in these and jump and all that, I would mess around and kill myself. So durability, a 2 out of 10 for sure. I returned the other pair to Nike, and I got like the credit for the shoe back, which is still kind of messed up because the shoes go for like $200, $300, $400. So to get $190 back, not really worth it. But I mean, it's better than nothing. So yeah, durability 2 out of 10 on this one. All right, so next up on the list, let me switch shoes. Let me let y'all see the red laces too. But next up on the list, we have weights. Are these shoes heavy? Are they bricks? Are they gonna hold you down on the court? Or are they gonna let you have you moving freely, quickly, and be able to get them chase down blocks, quick steals, all that good stuff? So, weight of this shoe. Let's see y'all see it floating over here. The shoe is overall pretty light. I don't like heavy hoop shoes at all. Hence why I haven't bought a pair of LeBrons since the LeBron 10s. And those are super bouncy, so I actually did like those. But LeBron shoes, crazy heavy. The new KD, I think 14s it is. I don't know if they're heavy, but they look bulky as shit, and I can't hoop in that. These shoes, super light. I like them. I like them a lot for sure. That's why when I got my first pair of the 5s, which are also really similar, but I'm gonna do a sneaker review on those too. I got another pair of these 6s because they're super light. They're a little stiff when you first get them, but they're light. They get the job done. You feel like you can, do everything out there. That's why you see a lot of people hooping in Kobe's. Also because they're a little hyped. But nah, they're actually like good basketball shoes. And up next we have comfort. So my first impression of this shoe when I got it was, I got my size. I believe this is a size 9. So in hoop shoes I wear a 9. Regular I wear a 9.5. I like my shoes tight. But they felt definitely a little stiff at first. Like maybe it's just because it's scales and not like, the usual whatever, fly knit, cotton, whatever material they use nowadays. And the scales are a little, rough, harder than the normal material that you use. And that's why. But once I like broke the shoe in, it was definitely smooth and comfortable and everything. And I have a wider foot, a wide, flat foot. And it felt fine to me. So anybody with that similar foot build should be fine in a pair of Kobe's. When you first get them though, you definitely gotta break them in because these shits are stiff as hell. My feet were hurting. I didn't think they were the shoe for me at first, but after like 2 to 3 wears, I was solid. So yeah, overall, pretty comfortable shoe. At first, it's just gonna be rough. And the question y'all have all been waiting for, because y'all know I'm a professional dunker, and y'all wanna know if this shoe is good for dunking. So honestly, out of 10, as a dunking shoe, if it was brand new and like not messed up and everything like that, I would give this, honestly, I would give it an 8. Man, I would give it an 8. It's light. I like the cushion and everything in it. But my only issue with it is the outsole, just this foam being outside of the rubber. And I've slipped once or twice. And so that has made me a little cautious in the shoes, I'm not gonna lie. So that's the only downfall I see in this. But other than that, it's a valid shoe for dunking. And if you're a 1 foot jumper, you're 100% safe. So 1 foot jumper, definitely giving it a 9.5 out of 10. If you're a 2 foot jumper and you have a aggressive plant, give it an 8. Just be cautious on your plant because you may slip. And last but not least, is it worth the price? So honestly, if you're like in high school or something like that and you're paying for these out of your own pocket and you don't have like a 9 to 5 or like working and all that good stuff, or you don't do anything like in the hoop scene where you're getting paid for it, I don't think $500 is worth it for any hoop shoe, especially after what happened to my outsole. Like, honestly, I'm hurt. I paid $460 for them. I can't even hoop in them anymore. They're great walk-around shoes. They look good everywhere I go. So, I mean, I guess, like, technically get to wear them more and keep them clean longer because I'm not hooping in them. But it still sucks that, like, I paid that much and I can't go play basketball in these shoes. So overall, if I were to get that out of 10, worth the money, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 for it being worth the 5.5 out of 10 for it being worth the money to hoop in. Walk around, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. But to hoop in, 5.5 out of 10. The shoes gotta hold up better. Nike's gotta do a little better on the quality. But the shoe is still beautiful, so some things you gotta put up with. But yeah, that's the sneaker review for the day. I've got a bunch more sneaker reviews coming. I just got some PG5s that I traded my Kobe 5s in for. I have a Kobe 5 sneaker review coming. I have some Pumas I got from Bennett's Ball. I have the James Harden Volume 3s that I can do a sneaker review for. And KD 11s as well. I know an older shoe, but hey. Sneaker reviews coming soon, gonna blow it all up. You know we got some more slam ball videos coming. Is anybody gonna take my crown? I'm undefeated at Sky's Limit. Undefeated, have not lost yet. So, whoever's in AZ and want to smoke, hit your boy up, I'm not losing. And drop some video ideas, anything that you wanna see on this channel, drop it in the comments. And drop a like for your boy, bro. It means a lot, it goes a long way. And thank y'all for tuning in. The next banger is coming soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We out.
Don't forget to subscribe to my boy. Wait, how many more subs do you have?